Aquarius. This is your March 2016 love and partnership as well as general forecast reading. We're starting with your love and partnerships. First card up is that of passion. It says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. It says seek that which brings you great joy, because a passion for life is the foundation for passion in your relationships as well. If you're single and you're looking, you may meet someone who then shares your passion. So by cultivating passion in your life, in your established relationships, you will rekindle that passion. If you're looking for somebody new, go and do something you're passionate about, a hobby, a pastime, an exercise regime, whatever, because you're bound to find someone there that shares your passion. The next card that comes up is that of chemistry. And it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. If you're single and looking, you may meet someone that you feel this instant attraction for. And this card suggests it's probably mutual and you should explore it. And if you're in a permanent relationship, once again, it's giving you that advice or partnership to rekindle that chemistry, to reignite whatever that sort of instant attraction between the two of you was, whether it's a shared interest or a romantic relationship. Try to rekindle that. The final card that comes up says true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. So if this is about a specific question, if this is about a specific person that you're questioning or you've just met someone, then know that this is possibly going to be true love. And if you're in a relationship or partnership already, express that love. Express the love you feel for that person. Even if it's a platonic relationship or business partnership, you do love that person. Express that love for them. This is important for you this month, Aquarius, to maybe reach deep into those feelings and draw them out and show them again. Then the advice that comes up, the guidance, says you're going to be supplied with a key or the answer to something that you've been waiting for, that you've been longing for, or that has been in your mind lately. There's going to be something presented to you that gives you an answer to whatever it is that you've been waiting for or thinking about that's been on your mind. You will get it this month. Then the next card that comes up says the relationships and partnerships in your life can provide you with that stability and security that you want in life. So remember to rekindle that passion and those shared interests and show that you love the person so that you can get that stability and structure and balance back into your relationships that you obviously need as your foundation at the moment, Aquarius. The last card that comes up in your guidance is that of the storks, and this always speaks of your relationship evolving to a new level. For those of you getting into a new relationship or looking for one, that relationship is going to elevate you to a new level. If you're in an established relationship, the same applies. So relationships in general for Aquarius at the moment are evolving. They're spiraling up to the next level. They're reaching a new level of relating probably. And this helps in all aspects of life. Even if we deny the fact that relationships don't, they do. They have a huge impact on our lives. Right, that was your love and partnership reading. Now this month we're doing a different general forecast. This one suggests how to get stuck out of that rut that you're stuck in. This is due to so many people saying they're stuck in a rut. Now the first card that comes up explains why are you stuck in that rut, or what it does is it gives you some idea of why you are stuck in that rut. This card says you are needing to go the distance, right? Your dreams are not about instant gratification. And you're possibly setting off too fast and you're not going to keep up that momentum. You're not going to be able to carry this through to the end. So you're feeling stuck because things aren't going as fast as you want them to. But you need to realize you've got to be in here for the long distance. It will take time and perseverance, so you need to pace yourself. You need to know what that end goal is, but it's quite a distance away and you need to pace yourself for this. The second card says, okay, now what is the first step you must take to moving out of this rut? And this card says, don't get caught up in the drama and disappointment. Sometimes life will deliver challenges to you because you need to learn a very important lesson just before you hit that jackpot. So pay attention, because you are going to be given an indication of what this lesson is about. There are signs for you. And if you pay attention to the signs, you'll move through this challenge, whatever it is, far quicker. But be aware of the fact there's something you need to learn before you can move forward. The first card that comes up to suggest now where to next says what to let go of. And this is the Page of Earth. It says the need to see things done or materialize right now needs to be let go of. So once again, it's saying about that wanting instant action or gratification or movement. Let go of that. This is for the long distance. This is a long-term project. It says your plans will move ahead, but at a steady pace. Be patient and be frugal with your energy and your time, because they need to last for the long distance. The next card says what else to let go of. This is the Death card. And this says face your fears and adapt to the changes as they happen. Do not resist them. It says some of your old habits, your old patterns need to be let go of before you can move forward. And this is going to happen without your, shall we say, willingness or not. But there's something that needs, some old behavioral pattern that needs to be let go of here. And this is going to come up this month, and you're going to need to deal with it. Now the next card suggests what you need to focus on. And this is the Keru Brothers Lion card. And this says you will move forward now. Your back is protected, and what's ahead of you, you will be guided every step of the way. It says the 9 to 5 mentality is now done and dusted for you. You no longer have that. So you now have to set your goals, set your time, set your pace according to your dictate. You are now in charge of that. So you are evolving to a new level of existence, and balance and wisdom are now what is needed. Keep that in mind. Because the outcome says, this is the co-create card, by the way, you will have flashes of inspiration which will be very successful. What you apply yourself to now will be very, very fruitful. You will see it materialize. It is your potential to manifest in co-creation with the universe is magnified now. So this is a wonderful, wonderful potential and energy here. Remember to pace yourself. Remember to focus yourself and balance and deal with any outdated, those 9 to 5 patterns that you had. Get rid of them. They're not going to serve you on the road ahead. But it's especially important to pace yourself, to know this is a long distance journey. There's a wonderful goal at the end, but you need the time and the energy to get there. Now the first guidance card that comes up is that of completion. A lot of star signs have gotten this month because, as most of you will probably know, there are 2 eclipses in March, and eclipses definitely do the completion thing. So something in your life has now reached fulfillment. It's come to its completion. Probably that 9 to 5 existence. You're now shifting into a new level of working and operating. So with that comes an adjustment, and sometimes the thing to do is take a bit of a breather, a bit of a time to sit quietly before you now move on, so you can gain perspective and take a breath. The next guidance card that comes up, there we go, breath. The Forest card says breathe. Take the time, make the effort to breathe deeply. Try to go outdoors to do this. I know in some parts of the world the weather is not great at the moment, but if you can get near a nice green tree or plant, do your breathing there. It's important to get out into nature and breathe some good, clean oxygen. You're going to need it on this long but very productive journey ahead of you. Now the final card that comes up is the card of passion. And I'm going to read something written to you by Elias Lonsdale. These words ring so true for this card, and this card has also come up for more than one star sign. It says, unless you're living a life of radical joy, you're settling for less. Unless your spirit is flourishing with creative renewal as you move from one activity to the next, you're invested in an illusion. Unless you're being replenished rather than drained by your relationships and occupations, you haven't broken through to your full existence. I'm going to leave you with those words for that card because that explains it all. That's what you need to be feeling and going after. Now your soul path, the card that comes up is that of the hawk. And once again, I'm going to read a little bit to you. It says that your path is off balance, your motivations uncentered, and your higher mind misaligned. To be a visionary takes more than just seeing the path ahead. You must construct it, shape it, and ensure it spans far enough to complete your task. Does your current way of doing things support what you seek to accomplish? So there's a long distance goal involved here. The next card that comes up says, set a goal, have motivation. Don't torment yourself with doubt. Make a plan and follow through. So that underlines what that hawk card says. You've been very clearly guided on this level. The final card, this is from a new little deck that I've gotten, which has some lovely guidance and fits very nicely into the soul path guidance. Aquarius, you'll be the first ones to be using this deck. And the little card is called Enlightenment. And it says, use your personal thought processes to become responsible and aware. Do not allow yourself to be discouraged. Move ahead knowing you have what it takes to direct your life and to cultivate your own mind. Realize that you need to learn all the time, as this leads you to explore the vastness of your limitless potential. Wonderful, wonderful, wise words that. So when you come across challenges, know what they are is tools to explore your limitless, what you are capable of doing. That's all that they are. Right, so that is your reading for March of 2016, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and listening.